Curious about a career in licensed practical or vocational nursing? In this video, we'll talk about what licensed practical and vocational nurses do, why they are essential to the economy, what skills you'll need for this career, industries you can expect to work in, schools and programs that will equip you for an LPN, LVN career, and other resources. So, what exactly is licensed practical nursing? Licensed practical nurses are essential members of a medical team. They may take on responsibilities such as caring for sick and injured patients, assisting in rehabilitation treatments, and supervising certified nursing assistants and orderlies. Working as an LPN can also be an excellent way to enter and advance in the nursing field. A licensed vocational nurse is a healthcare professional who performs medical duties under the supervision of doctors, registered nurses, nurse practitioners, and other professionals. They work directly with patients to help them recover from injuries or illnesses and follow instructions from doctors regarding treatment. LVN, licensed vocational nurse, and LPN, licensed practical nurse, are used interchangeably to describe this role because they're essentially the same occupation. Both jobs entail the same duties and have identical education and licensing requirements. The sole difference between an LVN and an LPN is where they work. Vocational nurses practicing in Texas and California are typically called LVNs, whereas their colleagues in all other states use the LPN title. Check out this video for a peek into the day in the life of an LPN. Link will be in the description. Some of the tasks nurses perform include collect samples to run tests, take medical history and relay symptoms to doctors, monitor vital signs, administer medication, communicate with patients' families, update patient records. Given that there's a nurse shortage going on, the demand for professionals in the nursing industry is higher than ever. Several elements have contributed to this, including growing baby boomer populations, advancements in modern medical care that prolong life, lack of current resources to train new nurses, and many nurses leaving the field. In all states, the role of the LPN is typically that of a bedside nurse. However, in long-term facilities, many LPNs are shift or team leaders, supervising the nursing assistants who perform direct caregiving. LPNs are not considered independent practitioners and must work under the supervision of a physician or registered nurse. Most LPNs work in long-term facilities, followed by hospitals, doctors' offices, and home health. Nurses are crucial on the healthcare team because they care for people, not conditions. They evaluate the whole person, they educate people, and most importantly, they make prevention a priority. Skills needed for a career in licensed vocational nursing. Some of the skills needed to be a successful LPN are as follows: communication skills, critical thinking skills, computer skills, motor skills, clinical skills, dedication, and patience. Industries that require licensed vocational nurses. Aside from the title of LPN, LVN, they may end up with any of the following titles depending on their specific roles and responsibilities: clinician, manager, advocate, educator, collaborator, consultant, researcher, counselor. Economic outlook. The Bureau of Labor Statistics predicts a 9% growth rate over the next 10 years. As many chronic conditions are on the rise, vocational nurses will be needed to help provide patient care. Also, more procedures are being done in outpatient care centers, making it a priority to employ LVNs in these settings. Additionally, becoming a licensed practical nurse opens the door to other employment opportunities, such as becoming an RN, registered nurse, which has a similar growth rate and a $25,000 annual increase in pay on average. The top 3 highest paying states in this career are Alaska at an annual average of $67,620, California at $64,090, and Massachusetts at $60,400 per year. Check out the Bureau of Labor Statistics website to see the data for your state. Link will be in the description. Your next steps. LPNs and LVNs must complete an approved educational program. These programs award a certificate or diploma and typically take about 1 year to complete, but may take longer. They are commonly found in technical schools and community colleges, although some programs may be available in high schools or hospitals. Practical nursing programs combine classroom learning in subjects such as nursing, biology, and pharmacology. All programs include supervised clinical experience. The following schools offer training programs in licensed practical nursing: Antelope Valley College, Eastern Center for Arts and Technology, and Bridgerland Applied Technology Center. Upon completing these programs, you are able to apply for the licensing exam. You can use a directory to search for relevant institutions in your desired state. You'll find a link to a directory in the description. The following schools offer accredited online programs: Copiah Lincoln Community College, Coastal Pines Technical College, and Ashland Community and Technical College. You are also at liberty to earn various certifications via the National Association of Practical Nurse Education and Service, NAPNES, which provides specialized certification. edX and Coursera also offer courses relevant to nursing in general. If you're interested in an LPN or LVN as a career, you can check out some of the schools mentioned here, visit their websites, and search for more information. You can also contact the program representatives, and I'm sure they'll be happy to provide you with more information on their school and admission process. Most of the schools I have mentioned here also offer financial aid and scholarships should you happen to need help funding your studies. The ball is in your court now. Do your research. Talk to your guidance counselors at school or professionals who can help you understand more about the field. Research schools and programs that will be a good fit for you. And most importantly, believe in yourself and keep your dreams alive. Please share this video and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.